friends, what's going on? Andrew Axum with Axum Outdoor Adventures, and been a little bit since I got to talk to you guys. I have been away on a vacation, went to Chicago, saw a Cubs game, and did all kinds of fun things, but it's not the reason I'm here tonight. I'm here tonight to open a package that I received in the mail while I was gone. And this is from my buddy Brian Cox down in Tennessee. And I asked him beforehand if it was okay to open this on a video, and he said it was, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I am very excited to see what this is, and I'm going to get out in the backyard and shoot a little bit tonight too, because it's been a bit since I've been able to do that. Did have a really nice trip. As I mentioned, we went to Chicago and took in a Cubs game. That was a late birthday present from my beautiful wife, Amy. And then we went up to Wisconsin and took the SS Badger across Lake Michigan over to Ludington, Michigan, where I received, or I guess I received it. I got a new wedding ring, and that is this one here. I got that at Savage Ink Tattoo in Ludington, Michigan. Pulled into port on the Badger, and just like a real sailor, I went out and got a tattoo. But I'd been wanting a wedding ring tattoo and finally got one. Like I said, when I got home, I had a package from Brian Cox in the mail, and this is it. I'm going to go ahead and open it and see what it is. It's kind of weighty. My wife said there's a package in there, and I said I didn't order anything, and it's a little heavy, and I'm excited to see what it is. Oh my goodness. I saw these on Facebook. Somebody got one of these on Facebook while I was on vacation. And I'm excited. I pointed it out to my wife. I said, look at that. It's really cool. And I think I hearted it on Facebook. I can't remember exactly who posted it, but somebody had got their hands on one of these. I didn't know where they came from, and I can't remember exactly who that was now, but this is an awesome little thing. This is a spinner made out of a horseshoe, and it's got some extra hardware there, I guess. A spinner made out of a horseshoe that... that's just a beautiful piece. And the spoon there that is the target has been flattened. If you do make targets out of spoons, you want to do that because you will get bad ricochets if you don't. But this has been flattened very nicely. I'm trying to get it to where I can let you guys see the flat side. But anyway, take my word for it. It's really flat. And just a nice looking piece. And this, I'm guessing, is some hardware to mount it. That's really cool. And I know where I'm going to put this. I am going to try to get out there and take some shots at this tonight. I'll have to do a little bit of work, so I won't take you guys along for that, but I'm going to go get this mounted and take some shots at it. I've really been itching to get back here and do some slingshot shooting. I love going on vacation. And by the way, I have some really cool footage I took of the SS Badger, and I actually tried to do a Facebook Live from out in the middle of Lake Michigan. I was surprised to see that I had signal, but once I got back on land, somebody had pointed out the audio didn't come through. So I'm going to leave it up just because the footage is really cool. And that's another thing. I make these videos of trips I go on. They're really more of a video scrapbook for my wife and I to look back on our trips, but I post them because there's some neat places and I think other people may see them. I always struggle though whether to post those on Axum Outdoor Adventures or my Andrew Axum channel, which I do a lot of ukuleles and stuff on. So subscribe to that if you haven't. But some of these outdoor videos, like going across on the SS Badger, I'm tempted to put here. Let me know in the comments if you guys would rather see stuff like that here or on my other channel. If it's not interesting, if you want me to stick more to slingshots and cutlery here, I will. But I'm going to post them regardless. Just let me know where you guys would like to see those. When I was in Ludington, not only did I pick up a new tattoo wedding ring, which, by the way, I don't know if I let you see it. It's some trees. It's a silhouette of a tree line, and I just thought that was really pretty. I looked those up, spoke to me, and also I was walking around the Ludington area, and I saw a little music shop there, and I didn't have a soprano ukulele. I have other sizes, but I didn't have a soprano. Now I do. So, again, I do ukulele videos on my Andrew Axum channel. Subscribe to that if you like it, that kind of thing. But okay, it needs tuned, but I can play a little better than that sometimes. Anyway, I was excited to find a cool little music shop there in Ludington. Enough about my trip. I'm going to get this horseshoe target. That's just beautiful. Thank you, Mr. Brian Cox, by the way. I don't know, Brian, if you're making those or what the deal is. I'm guessing maybe you are. We didn't really speak about it in detail that much, but hit Brian Cox up from Tennessee if you want to find out how to get one of those. You're welcome, Brian. Hey, friends. So this is going to be recorded out of sequence a little bit. I have already been outside shooting, and when I came back in, I found a note that I had overlooked in the package from Brian there, and I apologize for that, Brian, but I was so excited with the gift, I wanted to run out there and shoot. And here it says, Andrew, here's a little token of gratitude for all the work you do for the Slingshot community. Thank you for sharing your story and helping others in so many ways. That means a lot, Brian. Thank you very much. If you're totally confused as to what this is, it is my Horseshoe spoon spinner target. I knew that. If you'd like to come visit my YouTube channel, it's at Mr. Brian CNC. I added a small hole at the top. He's talking about the target. If you have any of the red snap poppers, firecrackers to shoot, if not, it will also hold a piece of clay ammo for a super challenging target. That's a good idea, Brian. Keep up the great work, Brian Cox. Okay, great work, Brian Cox. And thank you so much for that, Brian. And speaking of Brian's channel, let me pull it up. Pretty sure I am. I am already subscribed to that. Let me pull up the screen here. Yeah, here's Brian's channel, and I was already subscribed, and he has some great Slingshot content. So go subscribe to Mr. Brian CNC, and he's another great member of our community from Tennessee, but he does not sell these. We did speak a little bit. I think I mentioned that when I was outside shooting. He did let me know this was just a labor of love for him. So thank you, Brian. It's greatly appreciated.
So
and
this thing was
all.
super easy to mount. All I did was took a drill and drilled a hole in the bottom of a board, or the top of a board here. That was another cool thing. I thought about hanging this upside down from another board setup I have, but I had my catch box sitting here out in the yard. I've been wanting to do some work on it, and I'm probably not going to leave this here because I am going to do some more work on my catch box. But this thing was super easy to mount. I just drilled a hole in there, and I just drilled a hole into the wood, one single hole, and this had a pointed screw on there. And another cool thing I noticed about this is that he put these extra nuts on here, and so you can turn this. So if you wanted to mount it sideways or something, you could turn that, tighten that. They got separate nuts on there, you know, and you can adjust it whatever angle you want. You could put it 45 degrees if you wanted to. I did just speak to Brian over Facebook Messenger, and he does not sell these. That surprised me, but they're beautiful, and he makes them and just sends them out, and that's a beautiful thing about the Slingshot community, is that people just do that. So thank you again, Brian, and yeah, I will really enjoy this. I'm going to take a few shots at it now, see if I can hit anything on there. It has been a bit since it's been over a week since I've been out here shooting, so if I miss, I'm going to blame it on not having my land legs back. I've been on the SS Badger, you see, across the lake, but we'll see. One thing Brian pointed out too that is definitely true is with that being a spoon, once it gets beat up, it's really easy to take another spoon out of your kitchen drawer if you're brave enough, or you can go over to Goodwill and get one for about $1 and flatten it, put it back on there. This part may take a while. Hey, I got it. That spoon, I saw it wiggle. So that was really cool. It didn't spin all the way, but I'm gonna go down there and look at it. I think it may be the way that I mounted it. Well, I think I got it right there, and it didn't really spin it, it just knocked it sideways. I think that was the wiggle that I saw. At least that's the story I'm going with in my mind till I get my land legs back. Hey, did you see that thing went round and round? I like it. This is fun. Sound like wood. Boy, that thing is a lot of fun. I put a few good wallops on there. Let's go down and look at how that spoon is holding up. Again, these spoons are not going to last because they're not meant to, but they're easy to replace and very cheap. I have had requests recently for people asking me to move the camera up here so you can see the target, and I'm going to try to get a few shots of this spinning so you guys can see that. It's really cool. And on that note, I think I'll quit before I bust another camera. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and look through all my old videos and you'll find it. But this is very cool. Brian, thank you very much. Again, he does not sell these, so I was joking, don't pester Brian from Tennessee for them, but he does make them and they're very cool. I'm very grateful that he sent one to me. That's the way this community is, though. He just sent it to me, and this community is so giving, and I just appreciate it so much. I really didn't miss you guys and getting out here and shooting while I was on vacation. Again, I have those videos. Let me know where you'd rather see my vacation videos on another channel, because you don't want to watch them, or here. It's not going to offend me. I'm going to post them either way, but some of them I think are kind of cool. Out here tonight, this was a great target. I love this target. It's going to be one of my permanent targets. Now, actually, at first I thought about hanging it up somewhere upstairs because it's such a cool looking piece, but it's too much fun. So I'll definitely be shooting that. But I was having a little bit of trouble. This was my first night shooting in over a week, and I was having a little bit of trouble sometimes seeing which side or high or low I was shooting at. And if you're a new shooter and you struggle with that, shooting paper, and what I mean by that is paper plates, cardboard, anything that's going to give you feedback about where your shot is going, is a great way to improve your accuracy. I need to get out here and do that some more myself, but tonight I really wanted to play with this new target. Again, thank you, Brian. That was so cool of you. Thank you all for joining me tonight. And again, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that. That would mean a lot to me. If you enjoy vacation-y type videos and ukuleles, I'm pretty decent at it, subscribe to my Andrew Axum channel. That would mean a lot to me too. I said earlier I did a Facebook Live from the middle of the Lake Michigan. It was not Facebook, it was YouTube Live if you're looking for that. But it was some cool footage out there. It's like you're on a big ocean. Anyway, enough yammering, folks. Thanks for hanging out with me. I have missed you guys. Until next time, thanks. Take care. See ya.